So good morning, everybody. I am really excited that we are almost to March already. I can't believe we're already to March. You know, for those of you who set goals with me, oh my gosh, we're almost to March. Where is the time gone? But I'm excited about being close to March because I feel like we're going to open up a little bit and be able to feel normal again. And I'm going to definitely do our very first live meeting in office for our California awards. I've said it a couple of times, but that's going to be the first step. And I think we'll all be fine then. So how did everybody like last week? Did you guys enjoy having Darren here?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely bring him back at least quarterly for some updates, and when the new forms come out, we'll have him back on that. And I'm not sure if he's going to be the right person to train us on that gigantic RPA when it comes out at the end of the year, but we'll definitely get some training on that RPA when it comes out. So tell me, so how is everybody doing? Anybody have some good news for the week?
Adams and our escrow on the land for my other son just closed yesterday.
Oh, congratulations. That's a couple days early, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Right on. So you can start building.
Yeah.
Cool. How about anybody else have good news?
I have some good news.
Oh, Chastity.
So I received a referral back in December, and it was kind of a tricky referral because the lender wouldn't give a pre-approval, but they were pre-approved. It was weird. Come to find out they were not. But I kept working with my lender to get them pre-approved. So we just got the pre-approval yesterday. And so we're gonna start moving forward and get them into a home hopefully very soon.
Very soon, because aren't you moving?
Yeah, we'll get it done.
Hey, you know, that's a good point though, as far as approvals go. I should have brought a lender on board, but we've got interest rates are creeping up right now. So anybody who was approved, you know, maybe a month ago might want to double check in with their lender and make sure that those numbers still jive for them if they're writing offers today. So what else? Any other good news?
Yes, my daughter's house is closing today.
Yay! She's been waiting a long time, huh, Amy?
I know, and my other house is getting closed on March 1st.
Cool.
So, yeah, so I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you. That's great news. I'm not sure.
Twin.
Woohoo! Way to go, Linda. I'm so glad to hear these closings. I really would love to hear. Anybody got listings?
I've got one coming soon tomorrow. It will go active and coming soon. But they're going to have a estate sale probably in a week or so. But if anybody has somebody, it's going to be 429.8, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, just under 1,500 square feet. Big lot. You could definitely do RV parking. Probably needs to paint the carpet. There's just been one couple living there since it was built in I think 88, something like that. Special assessments are only like $56 a year or something crazy. So if anybody has somebody single story, I can probably get you in early.
And where this is at?
French Valley.
Oh, French Valley. Okay.
Oh my gosh, the single story affordable home. We better jump on it. Somebody, if you've got a buyer, jump on it. All right.
Got one.
Go ahead, Don.
Took a listing yesterday. This is in Lake Elsinore. 3 bedroom, 2 baths, 1,391 square feet. Really nice home, single story, going for $399,900.
Nice. That's a great price. That is going to fly off the shelf, Don. If that's the one I helped you with.
Yep, that's the one.
Right on. I'm excited. Anybody else?
Yeah, I have a seller, but I need to buy a house for her first. Then we can sell her house. It's in Temecula, 2-story. But I'm looking 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom, close to 400 something in Murrieta and Temecula, close to freeway.
Great.
So-
Oh, I'm so encouraged to hear all these listings coming. Don't forget, we're doing the Love It or List It contest. All you have to do is take one listing more than you did last year to be entered into a contest to win cash. And we have 3 months to do it. So right now, Donna's the only one who's got an entry into it. But as long as you're putting your listings into SkySlope, as soon as you take them, even if they're in the registered status, then we'll compare this year versus last year, and you could be entered into that contest to win prizes and or money. It would be a lot of fun I can't wait to give away the money. That'll be fun. So don't forget that. But I have some good news to share. Let me share my screen real quick. All right, you guys just went away. There you are. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we see it.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine.
That's fun, huh? New year, new top
Yeah.
5.
Congrats.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Amy. Where'd you go? Okay, I see your phone on there. Yay, you guys did awesome. So I'll be updating this every month. So new year, it'll be fun. I love that the marketing department put that together for me. So I'll be sharing it with you guys, and you can blast it out on your social media if you want to. But I'm really happy to share that we're starting off pretty good. And so let's talk about markets stats while we're here. I'm trying to get back to my PowerPoints, so let's do it. So let's first we're going to talk about January, and January market stats for the state of California. Let's talk about pricing first. So month over month change from December to January, we actually went down in price just slightly, 2.5%. But then when we do a year over year change in the state of California, 21.7% is the change in price. It's crazy, crazy. The other thing is, let me do this. Okay, so as far as the number of sales are concerned, we're down month over month from December to January, but we're up year over year 22.5%. So let's take it down to Inland Empire, which is Riverside and San Bernardino County. Month over month price change is up 1.6% and year over year 18.7%. But the kind of the similar situation, well, this is crazy. The month over month number of sales from December to January went down to 26%, but year over year number of sales up. And then even more defined into Riverside County, January's median home price $495,500, which is an increase of 1.5% from December. And from January of last year, we're up 19.3%. That's a good number for you guys to remember, the 19%, because that's how much appreciation all your sellers made year over year. That's nuts. Sales month over month, again, down 28.4%. And but year over year, we're up by 12%. And as these months move on, we're going to obviously see the COVID stuff starting to hit us when we get into March. So let's look at, hold on. let's go ahead and look at our office specifically. So year over year, our listings, last year we only had 5. This year in January, we only had 4. So our listings, we can see, are shrinking. As far as escrows are concerned, last year, this is listing side and buyer side. Last year we opened 10. This year in January, we opened 12. Yay for us, mostly buyers, of course. And then closed sales in January last year, we closed 8. And this year we only closed 6. I think we had a few roll into February. Then we would come down here, and I wanted to show you guys what our office goals are. So our office goals through the month of February for listings is 12. And currently, month to date, or year to date, sorry, we only have 6. So we're down by half of what our actual goals are. And generally I up the goals by about, I don't know, 20% or so. So I try to go there. But anyway, escrows, our goal for through the month of February is 25. We've actually opened 23, which is month to date or year to date right now. Sorry, I keep saying that, year to date. So I think we're going to get there. We still got a couple of days left in the month. I think we'll definitely hit that number. And then closed escrows. The goal through the month of February is 20. The actual year to date is 17. I definitely know based on checks that I see coming in that we're going to hit that closed. So the only thing we're really lacking in is listings. So that's why I'm so excited to hear those listings coming today. So the average sale price last year in this office specifically was $544,951. This year we went down slightly, but we did have one very large listing close in January of last year, if you guys remember Gail and Veronica's. So this year we had more average sales, and our average sale price is $541,749 in this office. Most of you guys are selling very locally, so we don't have to worry about this is single family too, not dirt or anything like that. All right, so let's talk about the Temecula Valley market updates in the last 7 days. First, we had 114 new listings. We had 266 new pending sales, 218 closed, and only 69 single family homes in the city of Temecula. Really scary. And 308 in all of our 6 cities for all active listings. So I know there's been talk about are we going to be going into an REO or short sale market because of people going into forbearance. And actually, if anybody's still following Stephen Thomas on Facebook, he still does his weekly updates. And this was a screen that he shared last week that the forbearance actually went from 4.3 million in June of last year, and it's down to 2.6 million. So people are correcting the forbearances that they had. But the other question really is, you know, do they have equity? And if you look at this, of all the active forbearances, we know that to sell a home, you have to have about 10% in equity. And so we only have about 10% of that 2 million that don't have enough equity to sell without a short sale. So all of those people, if they just threw up their hands and said, I just can't do it, I can't catch up, they have equity to sell. So I'm praying that they all come on the market once, you know, they have to start making good on those forbearances. What do you guys feel about that? All right, I'm glad you have so much to say. All right, who watched Mark's Facebook Live yesterday? Okay, you guys need to go watch Mark's Facebook Live. It will be sent to your email probably today. But basically, Fred Ben went over all the different scenarios of why your seller should not be waiting how he can help your buyers who are not getting bought buy with cash and buy and possibly save money. You know, if you, I don't know about you guys, but if a cash sale came in and said that they can close in 15 days rather than waiting 30 days for it to possibly not appraise and la la la, I think I'd probably take the cash offer. So go rewatch that video, because Mark made a promise to everybody, and you probably saw the email come in today, that if you attend a one-on-one training with Apex, Mark is going to pay the $249 fee, which is apparently the price you need to pay to be at that Concierge Plus level. He'll pay that for you. So there is a link right here in the email that you got to sign up for that one-on-one training, and then you guys should go sign up. It's on him. Just do it. All right. So
Shannon, it was very interesting. I was on Facebook Live. I couldn't get on for a while, but actually got on, and it was really, really interesting. I already signed up.
good.
One on Facebook Live, they were so happy about that. So.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen so many people on the chats that were like, oh my gosh, I'm signing up now. I'm so excited. There was a lot of good information there. So you guys just go take a look. It's definitely going to help your business. And the one thing I have to say about it, because I've done this too, is I think I would be the agent who goes, no, this is not the right program for my client, like making the decision for them. I think that you owe your client the ability to speak to their person. We're just going to connect them and they can say no, but at least you're trying. You're offering all those services. We are bringing the service to you. You bring it to your customer and let them decide. That's all there is to that. All right.
Shannon,
Yeah.
Shannon, can you send out the telephone number? Because they never seem to put out a number to call. I signed up for the 30 minute just this morning, so yay.
All right, right on. Yeah, I'll email out the phone number. I'll text it out to you guys so you can call. All right, so I'm sure you've all heard about Zillow, right? Yes. So Zillow's now a brokerage. I've talked about it before. And Zillow's also bought Showing Time, the tool that we use all the time. I've seen a lot of feedback on Facebook about people talking about this takeover of Zillow and la, 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 la. Can I just remind you, since Adrian and I are on the grievance committee, I'm going to bring up a reminder to you of our article number 15 that you should basically remember before you post anything on social media bad about Zillow. Realtors shall not knowingly or recklessly make false or misleading statements about other real estate professionals, their business, or their business practice. Before you guys get out there and start bashing Zillow, remember that you're being watched. And I don't want you to be pulled into a grievance problem because the brokerage said you were bashing them on Facebook. So with that said, I just want to clarify one thing. Showing Time doesn't have access to your seller's information unless you put your seller's information in there. The only thing they know is the house is for sale. So just keep that in mind. Anybody have any comments on this? Okay. So that's pretty much it for me. I did send out yesterday the order form for the flags. I talked to the guy at the flag company and he said, if you guys order before the end of March, it's free shipping. The only caveat is you have to order a minimum of 250 flags because that's like one box. But other than that, it's the cheapest price with free shipping. So get out there, order your flags. I'm not doing a group order this year. You guys can do it on your own. But if you don't have enough to put 250 together, I probably just tell me what you need and I could probably partner you with somebody else who's having the same problem. But we should all easily be able to do 250 flags. I think it was 39 cents. So take a look at that. Coming up as far as training's concerned, the Success Series is running right now with Rick Barabee. If you've not heard it, jump on there. I believe it's this afternoon from 1 to 4 and tomorrow as well. next week, someone from Mike Ferry's team, not Mike Ferry directly. So if you don't like Mike Ferry, you should come because it won't be him. Okay, that wasn't right. Anyway, so it's going to be talking about listing presentations. And then just as a reminder, March 16th is our California Berkshire Hathaway Awards. I will have breakfast. We will probably start the actual Zoom meeting at 10. So I'm going to say come in at like 9:30 and grab breakfast. We're going to do some fun office awards at that time too. So that will be fun. And I was going to say something else and it just escaped me. Oh, whatever. I'll remember by next time. Anyway, anybody else have any other announcements that they want to talk about?
Shannon, when was that meeting that we're having for the awards?
It's going to be on March 16th. And we're going to have breakfast starting at 9:30. And so,
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to come into the office, please do. Of course, we'll be socially distanced. We'll all have our masks on, and I'll run the Zoom portion of the meeting on all the TVs in the office, so you can all feel like you can separate if you want to. I know what I was going to say. The national convention, if you want to go, you do need to sign up through the Resource Center by March 8th. Even if all you want to do is go to the classes, maybe you don't want to hear the general session, you need to still sign up so you have your own link. And then don't forget that John Legend is going to be doing a live show for us for all of Berkshire. So again, if you just want to see John Legend, then go ahead and sign up. If you know anybody who wants to go, who doesn't belong to Berkshire Hathaway, I can get them access as well. So anybody who's thinking they want to know more about Berkshire Hathaway, let them give me their information and I'll go ahead and get them connected. Now I think that's all. Anybody else have anything else? Are we still doing book club? Kind of, sort of.
We did pick a book.
We did pick a book.
We picked where the crawdads sing, or I think it's called.
Yeah, so if anybody still wants to do book club, Where the Crawdads Sing is the book that we're on right now. And probably won't do a book club meeting until we can meet live, because the last Zoom one, we didn't have a lot of people on it. So I think it's better when we do it in a group. So I'll just leave it at that.
I enjoyed talking with you and Adam a lot, Shannon.
I mean, we only see each other once a week. So, all right, you guys, that's it for today. If you need me, I'm in the office all week. Just let me know if you need to make a personal appointment and I'll put you on my calendar.